Hey guys, welcome back. This is John. Got my granddaughter here, and she's helping me seal up these barns rounds that we talked about. Just putting a little bit of fingernail polish down inside of the cracked areas. And what type of polish is it?
It's CV with hardness, cover vibe. That's what
with
it's
hardness
called.
on it.
Yeah.
So hopefully, just enough to cover it. And we'll take the other rounds out here. She's just putting a little drop down over the end of it. These are the ones I was talking about. Now, if it looks completely sealed, then we don't have to do it.
I think now it's sealed.
Just put a little tiny dab in there. We're already doing it. Might as well complete it. But we got 3 boxes of these barns, and the white little packing filling was coming out on us. So this is what James Pollard. He's got his own channel. He does shooting and reloading and so forth. I'll try to get a link to his channel because he's the one that said others had suggested that. Putting a little bit of nail polish in there. That one don't look bad at all. Just put a little drop. Just trying to seal them up so they don't get all down inside of my gun, and cause any issues. We'll probably let these set out here and dry for maybe an hour, and then repack them into the boxes. Well, we got a total of 3 boxes. Come from Academy, Barnes quality. I'm sure the rounds are fine, but that packing material was dumped everywhere. I had no idea where in the world this stuff was coming from. And as I moved the boxes around, I hadn't opened them yet. It was just falling out of it. And I was like, what in the heck is going on here? This don't make any sense. I've never seen, I guess, the crimping on the wads or the shells open like that. Or heck, even for that matter, the packing material. Just a little teeny tiny white, almost like sand. Plastic. I guess it's plastic, but we'll seal them up here. A home defense round, you want it to be 100%. You don't want it to have any issues with feeding or firing off. Which I'm sure these will fire 100%, but that packing was everywhere. And I don't want that inside of my gun. I'm sure nobody else does, so. Just a warning, guys. If you get a box of these, go ahead and open them up, clean them, clear them, and maybe seal them up this way, or silicone, or anything you can fill the holes with. But we're going to shoot a few off after all this dries to make sure it performs flawlessly, ejects flawlessly, because we're putting paint over the crimping on the end, which has to open completely and eject freely out of the gun. Now, my home defense rifle or shotgun is a pump action. It's not a semi-automatic. This could affect a semi-automatic if the wad doesn't open cleanly. If the end doesn't open cleanly on the crimping and so forth. But 12 gauge blast, all that high brass powder, it's gonna go. Almost no doubt. All right, guys, we'll make a little video when we try to shoot some. Talk to you later.